welcome to Los Angeles at 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Ugh, too much. On a big fat hog of a bike too. Oh yeah, I bought a 2016 BMW R1200GS. I flashed a couple pictures on Instagram, but I haven't said anything in my videos yet. So voila, I'll do a more in-depth analysis of this bike and all the modifications that have been done to it. In short though, I love it. Yeah, sorry guys, it's been a minute. I've been pretty busy doing some traveling. I know it's been a while since I've had a video. I got back from my Iceland trip, which was amazing. I've already put at least the first couple of days of vlogging for that trip up on my other channel. If you want to go check it out, bam, there it is. But yeah, I got rid of the Thruxton, as you know. I mentioned that last video. And you know, I got the girlfriend that likes to ride on the back yet. The Triumph, it just wasn't getting ridden enough. You know, every time I was going on a ride that was more than 100 miles, which is almost every time, I would just always grab the R. So it was really only getting ridden around town, kind of like a scooter, which really doesn't do it justice. It's very sad to see it go, a little emotional when it left. You do get attached to these things. But bought this guy from the same guy that sold me the R. He actually works for the BMW dealership, and you know, he gets these things nearly at cost. And what he does is he buys a brand new one for well under retail, puts a bunch of money into them. In this case, he said he spent close to $8,000 in modifications on this, which is a lot of money. I question whether it's quite that much, but whatever. And then he sells them about a year later, and I think he breaks even or he makes a small profit off of it, not much though. And I had been eyeballing this for a while, and he said he was going to sell it, and there's our accident. I knew it was an accident. I knew it. So I've had it for less than 2 weeks now and just breaking it in. But I need to break it in a trip. It's a GS, it's meant to tour, which is my favorite thing to do. So because I went to Iceland and because I'm going on a family reunion on the East Coast for like 10 days, what happened to Big Bird? I lost him. There he is. I can only do one night. I really can't afford to take any more time off of work. I've been taking a lot of time off of work. So Big Bird and I, behind me on the Multistrada, are heading up to the Central Coast. Our usual route up Highway 33 here soon, which is probably my favorite road in California. Up to Morro Bay, which you guys have seen before in my videos. And we're just spending one night up there. So we got to cut through the LA horse first, and then get to the good roads. It's been a while since I featured good old Big Bird in a video in all his high-vis glory. And Connie's looking nice as usual. Oh, big old bug just blasted me right in the face. So this is the beginning of Highway 33. It runs from Ojai, which is sort of South Santa Barbara County, all the way up to Central Valley, essentially getting into proper Central California. And it's probably 25 miles of pure awesomeness. And this is as far as the Harley guys go. Truth. Such a good road. Welcome to Los Padres National Forest. All the things you hear about GSs are true. You get on it and you move it around in slow speeds and it feels heavy. You feel that weight. But once you get going, I'm not saying it's like a sport bike, because it's not, but once you get going, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty... What? Oh, that was a horrible line. Stop talking. Start riding. That down blipper though, it is kind of fun. Let's get rid of those chicken strips, please. go, toe down. Scrape and peg on that one. That's why you ride on the balls of your feet. All right, so for the second half, or the final third, I should say, of 33 swap bikes, I'm on the Multistrada. It's funny how much closer the handlebars are to this. This feels much more compact and sporty compared to that. Boy, you can't beat that Ducati twin though. I'll tell you, it's yeah, it's good. You know, the GS, the engine is you know, it's their boxer engine. It's the boxer. But this thing, it's got much more personality and spirit to it. I love the GS though. I love it. All right, so as we're getting the bikes locked up, I might as well do a little walk around, proper walk around of the new toy, which I haven't done yet. So this is a 2016 R1200GS. It is not an adventure, even though it has all the adventure bits and pieces on there. I bought this from the guy who is the dealer at my local BMW shop, same guy that sold me the R. And what he does, as I mentioned earlier, is he buys them nearly at cost, throws a bunch of money at them, does a bunch of mods, and then sells them and probably turns a small profit, or at least breaks even. So it's the black on black on black, the triple black, which is only offered in 2016. And he's done a lot to it. So let's see. So we got some carbon fiber here underneath the bird guts. These are the clear water, extremely bright fog lamps that he's added. This is just a yellow protective casing that he's put on that you can take off, but he said they're very expensive lights, so good idea to leave them on there to keep them protected, so I think it will. He's of course put on the Adventure both high and low bars, protection bars, which is cool. It comes, the triple back came with the Comfort embroidered GS seat, which is a nice touch. I don't have them on, but you can see the framework for the holders for the aluminum casings that come on the Adventure, whereas the regular GS usually comes with just the plastic OGOs. Alarm. It's working. Oh, it's working. Well, the alarm works. So I don't have those with me today, but because I didn't need it for this one night trip, but you can see they go there. I have those at home. He put the all black Akrapovic slip on, which looks pretty killer, along with the carbon fiber heat protector. All right, what else? Oh, the tail bag frame is also carbon fiber. He has the original, the OGO trunk bag is what comes normal with the GS, but he had the color matched painted black on top to match the paint. A little OCD if you ask me. I wouldn't have done that. What else? I think that's it. Oh, under the seat, he has the Bazaz fuel air regulator. Don't know if that was necessary. I probably didn't do it, but he claims there's an extra 10 foot-pounds of torque around the mid-range. Don't know if that's true or not. I don't have a point of comparison. Oh, one last thing worth mentioning. This is a toolkit, and there's first aid in there as well, which I had never seen before. It sort of slips in there on the inside of the frame for the saddlebags, the panniers. I'm not going to open it up and show you, but this locks right here. And yeah, there's tools and first aid in there, which I thought was pretty cool. Hadn't seen that before. But that's about it. 2016 GS, the Thruxton's replacement. I think it looks pretty killer. What do you think?
That looks awesome.
Big Bird stamp of approval.